Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have pink hair. Yeah, big surprise, big shocker. I've been saying I wanted to do it for so many years and I finally got the guts to do it. And this was my first time washing it and actually styling it, so I'm finally seeing it like how it truly is. And I expected the color to wash out a little bit and I'm so grateful that it didn't as much as I expected. So I love it. I'm really happy with it. This is a more like a get ready with me, just kind of see what I do whenever I do my hair and makeup whenever I have time, which is very rare. So let's get to it. Alright, so I'm first gonna just put some treatment in my hair. Really need to protect it. I normally just air dry, but today I wanted to do a treatment. This is my first time washing it since I got the pink hair, and this is my first time ever having pink hair, so I'm excited to get it styled and get it pretty at home with you guys. So this is the treatment that I like to use. Lanza is the brand and it's called Trauma Treatment. It's the healing color line. This brand really absorbs into the hair nicely and it doesn't make it feel like it's heavy or thick or oily, and it's a cream texture, so I like that it's not heavy because my hair is pretty, it's like a medium texture, very smooth naturally. So I don't want to overdo it with like oils, so I always choose to do this whenever I feel like my hair needs some extra therapy, and I put it in my hair when it's damp, and it just really does an awesome job at just preserving my the health of my hair, and I have a nice pop of color without my hair being like damaged. So good stylist and good products are what allow that to happen, so keep that in mind. So my primer is, I don't even know what it's called. Mattifying primer, yes, because I get pretty oily and I do a lot. Like that's how much I put on my face. And I still get pretty oily. The areas that get oily for me are right here, and right here, and right here. As you can see, my lovely pimples. And I like to really rub it in my hands. I did that off camera, you didn't really see. And then just really put it specifically on my nose first, and then just kind of go into the areas where it gets the most oily on me. Now today I want to do more of a light makeup kind of day. I tried this out once. The reason I got this was because of Jenny69. I'm a big fan. So she recommended the Frankie Rose foundation, and she uses the color in olive. I decided to use neutral just because I feel like I've got warm foundations and they always just look too orangey on me. Let me show you. So I got color matched twice. One at the, what is it called? The Ipsy event, like a beauty event a couple years ago. And they were giving this away for free. This is the Makeup Forever HD Foundation, Ultra HD. And they matched me to this color. I don't know what color it is, but this color, right? So look at that. Look at how warm that is. It's like sandy. And it wasn't even like summertime. I wasn't that tan. And then I got matched at Sephora maybe 4 months ago, because I was like, this is just not working. I need to find something that matches my skin a little bit better, because it would really, like, you could notice the difference between my face and neck whenever I would use this guy. So I told them I wanted something that's like a quick everyday lighter coverage that's buildable, and she matched me to this one, the Cover FX foundation. It's the natural finish, and it's oil free, so it's really good. I really like this shade. I have to say I do go to it pretty often. It's in shade N40. And look at the difference. Look at the difference in tone. And I feel like this one matches me more. So definitely this is for if I ever get tan. If that ever happens. But to be honest, this is the Frankie Rose, and I really like the way that this matched my skin. I think I do want to go for the olive tone, which is the one that Jenny69 swears by. It's called Nudie. I'm just gonna put it like all over my lid. Wait, I forgot to prep, whatever it's called. You know, you're probably not supposed to do this. You know, the one I used earlier to kind of do a little bit, very small amount. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so I just kind of rub it in between a couple fingers and then just lightly dab on my eye, so that way it like grabs the color and it doesn't really move throughout the day. You're probably not supposed to use it on your eyes, so don't do this trick. I'm just showing you what I do. And it works. Okay, let me zoom in so I can show you. So you see right here how it's like naturally very dark? Right here too, it's naturally very dark. I can even kind of get away with just leaving it like this. It kind of already looks like I have naturally made eyeshadow. I just like it to be more precise, so I like to add more. If you know me, like in person, in real life, you'll know that I barely wear makeup. And John will tell you, he can count the times that I wear makeup. That's how little I wear it. I just don't feel like I want to do myself up every single day. So most I keep up with are my lash extensions. for those of you that don't know, I am a lash extensionist. I have actually been selected by Nova Lash, which is a company, the brand that I choose to work with. So like I use all of their tools, supplies, adhesives, everything, just that brand, nothing else. And they selected me to be the trainer for my state. So you have to put your hand, like your finger, like right in front of the lash. Get your lash wand and just over top rotate it. This is really the best way to get them to kind of fluff up. So they're starting to beat you, that's why they're acting kind of funny right now. I mean, that's good enough. So my brows, I pluck myself. I want to kind of lighten them up a little bit. I think these are like cuticle, I don't know, something for nail, but I use them for my brows. What I do is, I'm going to turn on the camera and I hope I don't fuck up my brow. Alright, so I just like lift the hairs wherever it's the darkest. The reason it's like so dark is because there's so much hair like piled up in one area. So just kind of lift and trim a little bit. You can see it just kind of lightens it up a little bit. It's not so dense. And here's where it really gets pretty dense. So, trying to lighten up. But baby, I won't lie. And while you're by my side. Of Colors collab, and this is the Fuego highlighter. I like the Fuego highlighter. I'm a big fan of Desi and Katie, especially Katie. She's the one who I followed first before Desi. I'm just gonna put it. I probably shouldn't be using such a little brush, but like I said, I don't do my makeup that much, and I just kind of grab whatever's clean. So I use like the widest part of it. I kind of just like swoop like this downward, tap off excess, and then just go in. I use the widest part, not the skinniest part. Oh, that's pretty. glossy. Oh yeah. So use the Cashmere Bunny. I really like that tone. Cashmere Bunny powder. And just put it like under my nose a little bit, like to kind of reshape it. And this is where I breathe in powder. And my nose hairs get all brown. Alright, Cashmere Bunny is just such a good color. I really like it in that palette. The good thing about powders is that they're blendable. I really don't usually do much of a contour on my nose. It's just so big. I've watched so many YouTube videos for how to contour your nose, and I'm just like, nobody has a Mexican nose like I do. I inherited my nose from my dad. God bless my dad. Rest in peace. I love him so much. He passed away about 2 years ago. Still hard to this day to kind of talk about. I'm just gonna like get my beauty blender and hope and pray that some little bitty foundation can just kind of buffer this away a little bit more. Yay, that did the trick. I like it. Yeah, I surprised myself. Look at that nose though. It looks so slim. I like it. I'm just gonna, and I went cheap with this because I had the All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray, but it wore out. I just used it too much. So I tried this one I found it at a drugstore. It says 16-hour wear. I don't know if you've heard of it before. I haven't seen any makeup people use it. Maybe I just haven't been seeing enough videos, but it's by Milani and it's called Make It Dewy. And it says it hydrates and illuminates and sets your face. So I like it also because it's not so like thick droplets of water. It's more like a light mist. Get it everywhere, even on my lashes, which you're not supposed to do. Ah! No! All right, Laura Mercier lip color, and this is in Sinful with a C. Sinful. I don't line my lips because I'm not a real makeup person. I'm just gonna dab it on. Looks like dabbed on. It's a pretty good color. I just want to add a little bit more drama without it going over the top. This guy, no shade. I'm just gonna put it in like the center. And just kind of dab it around. It kind of matches my hair. My hair. All right. Make sure to get it in all the lip cracks. I have a lot of lip cracks. Oh, I like that. Actually, to be honest, this is the first time I've ever done it. I love it. And then the Over the Top gloss, also by the Desi and Katie collection. Dose of colors. And then I'm only gonna put it in the center. Right here. I don't like a full glossy lip. It's just not for me. Now a little bit more of this Laura Mercier on the sides. Kind of like a titting liner. I can't even talk right now. I feel awake now, and that only took 2 hours. Yeah, that's why I don't do my makeup outside.